A pleasant good morning and welcome to the UNG softball stadium. It's called Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium here on the campus of the University of North Georgia. And a happy Valentine's Day as we get set for today's doubleheader matchup between the Nighthawks of North Georgia.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the university's 250 student athletes, welcome to Dahlonega and Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium at
and Hillsdale College. Hillsdale and North Georgia getting ready to do battle here in Dahlonega. North Georgia 4-0, Hillsdale 1-1 as we get ready for first pitch. We will take a commercial break when we come back. Starting lineups and first pitch here from Dahlonega. Hillsdale and North Georgia coming your way right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Leadership is fueled by vision and passion. Leadership is service with empathy, creativity, and integrity. Leadership is seeking continuous improvement for yourself and your community. Since 1873, the University of North Georgia has prepared generations of civic, professional, and military leaders. Today, UNG is a leading regional university that serves students across 5 campuses and online, with educational pathways ranging from associate degrees to doctoral programs. And as one of only 6 senior military colleges in the nation, UNG holds designations as a state leadership institution and as the Military College of Georgia. UNG's national reputation and student profile are growing stronger each year, and we remain focused on student success and academic excellence at all levels. Across UNG, our incredible faculty and staff are scholars and mentors who inspire service, inquiry, and creativity. And resume-building experiences help each student fulfill their potential. We know the value of determination and teamwork in and out of the classroom, and this spirit pushes our students to excel on the field, serve our communities, and explore the world. When the day is done, the real measure of our success lies in who our graduates become. Outstanding leaders for a diverse and global society. The University of North Georgia.
What is the Golden Eagle Band? Established in 1873, we are the oldest organization on campus. Excellence in music is our passion. Our spirit of brotherhood provides friendships that last a lifetime. We compete and perform just for fun. Join the tradition.
I look at the camera, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I wear my mask to be there for my residents.
I wear my mask so we can stay on campus.
I wear my mask because I know that other people might be more vulnerable to the virus, and I want to make sure that I protect others and keep everyone safe.
I wear my mask to protect all the dads out there. I know personally how it feels to lose someone very close to me due to the coronavirus, and if there are steps that we can take to protect the ones that we love, we should do it.
Do I just do it now? Okay, I wear my mask to keep others safe.
I wear my mask because I care about our community.
I choose to wear my mask because it's such a simple thing for me to do that I can love not only on my friends and my family, but just people I see in the grocery store and in the street.
I wear my mask so I can see my sisters on campus and we can have fundraising events.
I wear my mask to love my neighbor and protect others.
I wear my mask.
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 I wear a mask because I want to keep others safe.
Back with you here in Dahlonega. We get set for Valentine's Day doubleheader here at the Hill. Starting lineups presented by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Nighthawk Athletics. Renee Bilawa will lead things off for Hillsdale. She'll be followed by Townley, Katrin, Cantalupo, Stoner, Johnson, Stepanenko, Wojcik, and Holtman. They will all face Abby Crawford in the circle. The first pitch swung on and missed, and we're underway 8 minutes early. 8:52 first pitch. Wind in the pitch, right back to Crawford. She fields and throws over to Sinkfield for out number one. Brings up the third baseman, Elaine Townley. First pitch in for a strike. Townley hit .500 yesterday in their season opener versus West Florida. The Chargers winning Game 1 before falling in Game 2 to West Florida. Chargers no hit in that second game of the doubleheader after winning 3-2 on the front half. A ball and two strikes to Townley. Junior from Carnation, Washington. Swung on and missed, off speed. First punch out of the day for Abby Crawford. As Sam Catron steps in, the second baseman failed to get a hit in yesterday's twin bill. Defense for the Nighthawks looks like this. Michael out in left, Anthony in center, Parker in right. Around the infield, Mixon at third, Perry at short, forehand at second. Sinkfield is at first, and Hammondtree behind the plate. The 1-0. Swung on and missed. Ball and a strike. Crawford, sophomore pitcher from Dallas, Georgia, prepped at Paulding County High School. The 1-1. Popped up in the air. Hammondtree will settle under it and foul ground, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down go the Chargers in the first. We head to the bottom half. Nighthawks coming to bat right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself, the rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Again, starting lineups brought to you by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Nighthawk Athletics. For Mike Davenport's second-ranked Nighthawks, the top 6 remain the same in the lineup. Kaylin Anthony, Olivia Sinkfield, Shelby Hammondtree due up here in the first. Gracie Mixon, Georgia Blair in the 4-5. Mallory Parker at 6. Maddie Perry will bat 7th. Hannah Forehand will bat 8th, with J.C. Michael rounding out the top 9 for the Nighthawks today. They will go up against Julia Sales, 0-1 on the year. Took the loss in the second matchup of the day yesterday against West Florida. She went 3 innings, gave up 5 runs off 4 hits, walked 3, fanned 2.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Nighthawks, center fielder, number 5, Kaylin Anthony.
As the Nighthawks get ready to come to bat wearing the baby blues today, Kaylin Anthony will step in. Anthony, 375 on the year, senior out of Houston, Georgia. First pitch was a strike to Kaylin. That pitch missed low, a ball and a strike. Defense for the Chargers looks like this from left to right in the outfield. Bilowa, Wojcik, and Stepanenko. Townley and Johnson on the corners. Holtman and Catrone up the middle, with Cantalupo behind the plate. Ripped foul. 1-2. Fog starting to burn off a little bit here at the hill. The 1-2. Low and inside, 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Anthony. Off speed, she waited and sat back, fouled it away. Chopped to third. Townley fields and throws across the diamond for out number 1. We'll bring up Olivia Sinkfield. Batting .500 on the year, the sophomore from Phoenix City, Alabama. Stands into the right-handed batter's box as Sales winds and delivers. A little high as she went off speed. Lays down the bunt. Sales fields. Throws it over, but not in time. It's an infield hit as the second baseman, Catrone, could not get over to field it.
The catcher, number 8, Shelby Hammondtree.
As Shelby Hammondtree will stand in. Hammondtree 143 batting average this year. Got a hit in her last at bat against West Florida. Maybe that gets the bat going for the senior this year. Watches the first pitch low and inside. Sinkfield with 2 stolen bases so far this year leads the team in the category. Pitch missed low, 2-0. Mike Davenport's team's very aggressive on the base paths. Two balls, no strikes. Sales winds and delivers. Sinkfield off and running, ball high, 3-0 as Sinkfield easily steals second. Sales, a senior from Macomb, Michigan. The 3-0. That just caught the upper half of the zone, 3-1. Gracie Mixon waits on deck. Hammondtree right back up the middle, a base hit. Sinkfield going to round third. She'll go home to score easily. It's 1-0 North Georgia. So already a 1-0 lead for the Nighthawks as Gracie Mixon will step up to the plate. Batting .333 on the year. Freshman from Canton. Prepped at Cherokee. First pitch, high and away. 1-0. Nighthawks number 2 in the nation in the preseason NFCA poll, behind the unanimously picked number 1 team, Southern Arkansas. Pitch high and away, 2-0. Winners of 6 straight PBC regular season and tournament championships. Conference record in that regard. Picked to win it this year. The 2-0. Ripped down the third base line. It's foul by about 1.5 feet. Two balls and a strike to Mixon. The 2-1. Bounces in the dirt. 3-1. Three and one. Hammondtree on first. She's off with the pitch, swung on and missed, an easy stolen base. And the count runs full. Three balls and two strikes. Missed outside. 2 on and 1 out for the designated player, Georgia Blair. Blair, a freshman from Douglasville, transfer from Virginia Tech. Prepped at Alexander. Hitting .333 through 4 games this year. First pitch, low, ball 1. Kyle Gross, his 3rd season at Hillsdale, standing in the dugout to the third base side. Calling the pitches for the Chargers today. 2 balls and no strikes. The pitch to Blair bounces to the plate, and it's 3-0. Blair stands in, righty-righty matchup. The 3-0. Inside, and the bases are loaded. 4-pitch walk to Georgia Blair, and that will bring out Coach Gross for a mound visit. And that'll allow for Mike Davenport to meet with all 3 base runners. Mallory Parker, who stands in, and also Maddie Perry, who stands on deck. Chance for the Nighthawks to blow this game open in the bottom of the first. So Parker will stand in, hitting .429, freshman from Kennesaw. The lone lefty, well, no, normally the lone lefty in the starting lineup, but J.C. Michael getting the nod today in left. She'll bat out of the left-handed batter's box. First pitch, ball 1. Hammondtree on third, Mixon on second, Blair on first. The pitch, off speed, missed high, 2-0. Parker slaps it toward the third base side. It'll land foul, 2-1. Good crowd on hand for this 9 a.m. Sunday morning doubleheader. Pretty good crowd traveling from Hillsdale to see their Chargers in action for the first time in 2021 here in Dahlonega this season. 2-1, fouled down the first base side. Two and two to Parker. The wind, the pitch. Missed high. Count runs full, 1 out in the inning, bases loaded. The payoff pitch to Parker. High into center field. Back goes Wojcik. She'll make the catch and toss in. It's a sacrifice fly as Hammondtree comes in. Score is now 2-0. That'll bring up the shortstop, Maddie Perry. Maddie Perry, freshman from Monroe, transfer from Auburn. Did her high school prep at Walnut Grove. One for one at the plate this year. She scored twice as she is one of Mike Davenport's selected pinch runners. The 0-1 right down the middle, 0-2. The 0-2 outside. A stolen base for Blair. A ball and 2 strikes. The wind, the pitch. Shot out to left. Should be easy enough for Bielawa, and it is. And that retires the side. North Georgia puts 2 on the board, though. They lead at 2-0 after 1 inning of play here in Dahlonega on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you get that contact to our front? Bandit Fox 2-3, out. Mark them, tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
The UNG Bookstore is the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Be sure to shop in store to find the item of the week. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Bookstore is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Jenna Cantalupo will lead things off for the Chargers here in the second. The sophomore from Chesterfield, Michigan, prepped at Anchor Bay. Still looking for her first hit of 2021. Crawford winds and delivers a fastball low, 1-0. That's in for a strike. 1-1. Abby coming into the day. An inning of work, struck out 2, gave up 1 hit in her lone appearance. That swung on and missed. 1-2. Getting her first start of the year, her second appearance. The 1-2. Checked swing. Did she go around? No, she didn't. It's 2-2. Cantalupo able to hold back far enough. The 2-2. Popped foul over the press box, still 2-2. Off-speed pitch missed just outside, and the count runs full. Tried to get Cantalupo to pull the trigger. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the day for Crawford brings up the designated player, Madison Stoner. The DP, a senior from Hunker, Pennsylvania. First pitch fouled away. Right at the Mendoza line, 200 to start the season. The 0-1. Slap toward right field. That will be foul. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back to Crawford. Backhand. Throws to first in time.
First baseman number 22, Emma Johnson.
Brings up Emma Johnson, the first baseman. Senior from Howell, Michigan. She also batting 200 to start the season. First pitch outside corner, strike 1. Stepanenko waits on deck. Fastball in the outer half, fouled away. 0-2. Abby gets the sign, winds and delivers outside. About the same spot as the last pitch that Johnson took a hack at. The 1-2. Missed low and away. 2-2. Crawford misses low. The count runs full. Three balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs and a 2-run lead for the Nighthawks. Shot into center. Anthony a few steps forward. She makes the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down go the Chargers in the second. We head to the bottom half. 2-0 North Georgia.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia Mountains.
Forehand, Michael and Anthony due up for North Georgia here in the second. Forehand 0 for 2 to start the season. The freshman from Kennesaw. Up at Kennesaw Mountain. She'll stand in to lead things off here in the second against Sales. First pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Sales labored in the first inning, 32 pitches. She misses inside there, 2-0. That's in for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fans continuing to make their way into Haynes and Carolyn Hill Stadium at Lynn Cottrell Park. Ball inside, 3-1. The 3-1. Chopped towards short. Holtman Fields throws over in time for out number 1. They'll bring up the left fielder, J.C. Michael. Redshirt sophomore from Mount Dora, Florida. Transferred in from South Florida. Looking for her first hit of 2021. First pitch outside, ball 1. That's in for a strike. 1-1 the count. Two and 1. Sales winds and delivers. Chopped down the first base line. It's foul. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out in the inning. JC watches that one go by. Count goes full. Three and 2. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Dropped third strike. JC will run down the first base line and be thrown out by about a step. 2 outs for Kaylin Anthony. Grounded out to third her first time up. Shot towards short, goes off the glove of Holtman. Be a base hit. As Olivia Sinkfield will stand in. Sinkfield singled her first time up, came around to score. First pitch. Found the zone, 0-1. Sophomore prepped at Smith Station, just over the Georgia-Alabama line. The 0-1. Chopped toward short. Townley fields. She'll go to first. Throws it over the head of Johnson. And that ball goes out of play.
The catcher, number 8, Shelby Hammondtree.
So Shelby Hammondtree will stand in. Hammondtree, a base hit up the middle her first time up. She rips one down the third baseline and nearly takes out Kalen. Said her first time up, maybe that base hit to end the day on Friday got her bat going a little bit, and she saw that really well. Just a touch early. The 0-1. Watches that one low. Ball and a strike. Nighthawks threatening again here in the second. 2-1, 2 out, both in scoring position. Chops it to first. Fielded by Johnson. She steps on the bag, and that retires the side. No runs off a hit, and there and 2 left. We head to the third. 2-0 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad cause you're on your own? I can't find a little help from my friends. Oh, I'm gonna try a little help from my friends.
The UNG Bookstore is the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks desk with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Be sure to shop in store to find the item of the week. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Bookstore is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Seven, 8, 9 due up for the Chargers here in the third. Stepanenko, Wojcik, and Holtman. Stepanenko trying to find the first hit of the year. Senior from St. Clair Shores, Michigan. First pitch. Cue ball to short. Perry over to Sinkfield in time for out number 1. That'll bring Wojcik in. Went 500 yesterday. Senior from Shelby Township, Michigan. Prepped at Utica Eisenhower. First pitch outside, ball 1. Skied in the infield. Sinkfield calls off everyone in foul ground. She'll make the catch for the second out of the inning. Bringing up the shortstop, Haley Holtman. Freshman from Liberty Township, Ohio, prepped at Lakota East. Looking for her first hit of the season. First pitch in for a strike. Crawford in the zone here early on. 28 pitches, 20 of them finding the strike zone. The 0-1 fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 from Crawford to Holtman. Chopped back up the middle. The backhand by Crawford. Throw it over to first. Not in time. Will be an infield single and then an error as well. As Renee Bilowa will step in. Grounded out to Crawford her first time up. In for a strike. 0-1. Missed high. Ball and a strike. Bilowa, a junior from Woodridge, Illinois. The 1-1. Missed high and away. 2-1. Swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 into left center. That's going to get down for a hit. Michael will field. She'll throw in. The throw cut off. It's an RBI single. And it's 2-1. North Georgia leads. Elaine Townley steps in. Run unearned at this point. Pitch misses high, ball 1. And Hammondtree will go out to have a word with Crawford. Townley struck out her first time to the plate. First pitch found in the inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Off the end of the bat to second. Forehand Fields flips to short in time for the third out. Fielder's choice ends it, but not before the Chargers put a run on the board. It's 2-1. We head to the bottom of the third here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Man, it's Fox 2-3 out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
2-1 North Georgia leads Hillsdale as we head to the bottom half of the third inning. Mixon, Blair, Parker due up for the Nighthawks. Mixon walked her first time up. Mixon stands in. Sales about to throw pitch number 50 on the day. First pitch high and away. 25 strikes, 25 balls early on. Low and away, 2-0. Bounces past the catcher Cantalupo. Be 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Missed inside, and Mixon draws her second walk of the day, bringing up Georgia Blair. President's Day weekend filled with Nighthawk athletics continues tomorrow here on the Nighthawk Sports Network with women's soccer action taking on Clayton State in the home opener at 2 p.m., followed by a Peach Belt basketball doubleheader inside the Convocation Center versus Augusta. That tip-off will be at 5:30 for the number 12 women's basketball team, 8 o'clock for the men's basketball team against the Jaguars. Ball outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Off speed misses high, 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. Chopped foul as Blair was given the green light on 3-0. Sails in the circle, winds and delivers. Missed inside. 2 on and nobody out for Mallory Parker.
The right fielder, number 2, Mallory Parker.
9 pitches this inning so far for Sales. Only one's found the strike zone. First pitch to Parker. That right down the middle. Bounces to the plate. 1-1. Sales throws a lot of off-speed stuff. North Georgia has not taken the bait. The 1-1. That off speed, but found the zone, 1-2. And Mike Davenport will put a pinch runner on second for Mixon. It'll be Janie Henderson. And on first, it'll be Kate Ashmore.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pitch running for the Nighthawks. Number 4, Janie Henderson. And number 25, Kate Ashmore.
So 1-2 as Parker will stand in. Henderson on second, Ashmore on first. The pitch. Line to third. And the catch by Townley. Henderson just barely getting back to the bag at second. That'll bring up Maddie Perry. Perry flew out to left her first time up. First pitch outside corner, strike one. Nighthawks leading this one 2-1. Runners on first and second, one out in the bottom of the third. Outside. Ball and a strike. Perry right back up the middle, through for a hit. Henderson's going to round third. She'll come to the plate. The throw cut off, and North Georgia has a 3-1 lead.
Second baseman, number 26, Hannah Forehand.
That'll bring up Hannah Forehand. Grounded out to short to lead off the second inning. First pitch to Hannah, right down the middle, strike one. Got the run back that the Nighthawks gave up in the top half of the first, or third, excuse me. That's a ball. 1-1. Looking for more. Winding the pitch, misses high. 2-1. Grounded through the left side. It's a base hit. Runners will stay put. Loading the bases for J.C. Michael. Michael. With the bases loaded. Rips one through the first base side. Base hit. One run will score. Coming in and sliding is Perry. As the Nighthawks cross two more, it's 5-1.
Center fielder, number 5, Kaylin Anthony.
And now here's Kaylin Anthony. Anthony 1 for 2, singled her last time to the plate. She's batted in every inning so far. She'll rip one to short. Holtman could not field it. And now coming to the plate, throw offline. Now Nighthawks in a little bit of a pickle. And staying on the bag there was Michael. And Kyle Gross is going to want to figure that out.
First baseman, number 44, Olivia Zinkfield.
So here's Olivia Sinkfield. First pitch high, ball one. Four runs so far here in the third for North Georgia as that pitch found the outer half, 1-1. Olivia has reached base both times, singled and reached on an error. 8th batter of the inning for North Georgia. Two and one. Chopped down the third baseline, foul. Two and two the count. That'll get out of play. Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Ripped foul over the Nighthawk bullpen. Again, the 2-2. Right back up the middle, base hit. Anthony rounds third, heads to the plate. It's cut off and sliding in is Sinkfield. North Georgia is now up 8-1 as Kyle Gross will head out to the mound. Double credited to Olivia Sinkfield as the Chargers will go to the bullpen. We'll take a commercial break, introduce you to the new Hillsdale pitcher after these messages on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The road to national championships runs through NCAA.com. And whether you follow one college team or all of them, it's never been easier to get the content you want with NCAA.com, the home of college.
Aaron Kaptine, the new pitcher for the Chargers, freshman from Delton, Michigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for Hillsdale. Number 9, Aaron Kaptine. At bat for the Nighthawks, the catcher, number 8, Shelby Hammondtree.
So Hammondtree will stand in. Kaptine on the year, 4 innings of work, 3 runs off 5 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Was the second pitcher in the nightcap yesterday versus the Argonauts of West Florida. The 1-0 to Shelby. Watches it inside, 2-0. The senior out of Ringgold watches that one, 2-1. Well inside, 3-1. North Georgia with a 6th spot here in the third. Hammondtree holds back. And after the appeal to the umpire in the field, it is officially a walk. That brings up Janie Henderson. Henderson down in the count 0-2. Freshman from Bishop, Georgia and Prince Avenue. Missed high, 1-2. Kate Ashmore on deck. Swung on and missed. Henderson down on strikes. Brings up Kate Ashmore.
Number 25, Kate Ashmore.
High in the air, third base side. It'll get out of play and nothing in one. The pitch to Ashmore, shot into right field. It'll get down for a hit. Rounding third and heading home is Sinkfield. The throw will be cut off, and it's 9-1 North Georgia. Hammondtree all the way around to third on the play.
Right fielder, number 2, Mallory.
That'll bring up Mallory Parker. Nine runs off 8 hits. hits and 2 Charger errors for North Georgia, with Parker standing in. First pitch is high, ball 1. Mallory lined out to third earlier in the inning. Nighthawks have sent 12 batters now to the plate here in the bottom half of the third. 2 down. Now Mallory will step out, reset. And that hit Mallory. Loads up the bases for Maddie Perry.
Shortstop, number 14, Madison Perry.
Singled and scored earlier in the inning. First pitch to Perry. Popped up. Third baseman Townley in foul ground. She'll make the catch and end the inning, but not before North Georgia gets 7 runs off 5 hits. They leave 3 stranded. We head to the 4th. 9-1. North Georgia leads here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Before the house, before the office, the late nights and new bosses. Before the last hugs, the wins and the losses. Before building the team, before building yourself. The rise and grinds, all day, every days. Before the letter, before the dream, there was a kid who loved to play. If you have the talent and dedication to succeed in school and in sports, we'll provide the opportunity.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
Defensive changes for North Georgia into the game to play right field is Mariah Wicker. She'll bat in the 6th hole. Behind the plate catching is Madison Henry. She'll bat third. Gracie Mixon re-entering the game to play third. Ashmore stays in the game as the designated player as Sam Catrone steps in for Hillsdale after all these changes are given to the Hillsdale coaching staff. First pitch low, ball 1. Crawford still in the circle for the Nighthawks, just threw her 39th pitch of the day. Pitch count has stayed down. The 1-0. Misses that one. Low and inside, 2-0. High in the air left field. Coming on is Michael. She'll make the catch for the first out of the frame. Bringing up the catcher, Jenna Cantalupo.
Catcher, number 30, Jenna Cantalupo.
Marley Holmes warming up for North Georgia in the bullpen. First pitch outside corner, strike one. Stoner waits on deck. Cantalupo high in the air, left side. Mixon will make the catch. For out number 2, bringing up Stoner.
For 18, Madison Stoner.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 off the handle. The 0-1. Checked swing to first. Sinkfield will flip to forehand, and that will retire the side. In order goes Hillsdale in the top of the 4th. We head to the bottom half. 9-1 North Georgia here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Bandit 3, this is Fox 2-3. Can you see that contact to our front? Bandit Fox 2-3, out. Mark him with tracer fire.
There are those who choose a different path in life. A path of selflessness, of service. A path that leads to freedom. Do you have what it takes? Find out at goarmy.com/warriors.
The UNG Bookstore is the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks desk with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Be sure to shop in store to find the item of the week. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville, Oconee, and Cumming, or check us out online at ungbookstore.com. The UNG Bookstore is a proud sponsor of North Georgia Athletics.
Defensive changes for the Chargers. Into the game to play short will be number 5, Cassidy Carson, the junior from Clarkston, Michigan, as Hannah Forehand steps to the plate. First pitch, a ball, 1-0. That missed high, 2-0. Two and 1 the count on forehand. Now 3-1. Three balls, one strike. The pitch. Shot out to left center field. Back it goes. It's off the top of the wall. Forehand will round first. Glide into second base. Lead off double off the top of the left center wall. J.C. Michael will step in. The only reason that ball didn't sail out of the hill is because the wall In center field, rises from 6 to 8 feet. Hit the incline. First pitch, Michael way out in front. 0-1. No balls to strike. The pitch, off speed high, 1-1. Two and 1 the count now on the South Florida transfer. Fouled straight back, 2-2. Two balls, two strikes. Fouled back again. Two and two the count. Swung on and missed. That'll bring up Kaylin Anthony. 1 for 3, reached base twice. Continues her every inning at bat streak. First pitch. Low and inside. Missed high and away, 2-0. North Georgia needs just 3 outs in the top half of the 5th to finish this one early. Would love to get an insurance run to pad that margin. 3-0 the count now on Kaylin. Lake and Chambers up in the bullpen as well as Marley Holmes. 3-0. Inside, 4-pitch walk to Kaylin. Brings Sinkfield to the plate.
Number 44, Olivia Sinkfield.
Sinkfield has reached base all 3 times to the plate today. She's 2 for 3, a single, a double, reached on an error. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. Into left field, that'll get down for a hit in front of Bielawa. Rounding third and heading to the plate is forehand, no throw, and it's 10-1 North Georgia. So Madison Henry will step to the plate. Her first at bat of the season. First pitch to her is in for a strike. 0-1. Freshman from Madison, Georgia. Former Bulldog of Morgan County. That hitter on the elbow. So it loads the bases for Gracie Mixon.
Third baseman, number 15, Gracie Mixon.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball one. Off the handle, shallow center. It'll get down for a hit in front of Wojcik. Everybody advances the base, run scores. It's 11-1. That brings up the designated player, Kate Ashmore.
Number 25, Kate Ashmore.
Ashmore. One for one so far today. She'll rip this one into left field. Base hit. It gets all the way to the wall. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Coming around is Mixon. She will score. It's a bases clearing double for Kate Ashmore. That'll bring up the right fielder, Mariah Wicker.
Now batting for the Nighthawks, the right fielder, number 11, Mariah Wicker.
Perfect at the plate this year. 1 for 1. She scored 2 runs so far this year. One of the pinch runners for North Georgia. She squares the bunt, pulls back for ball 1. 14-1 the score. North Georgia with 5 in the bottom of the 4th. Inside 2-0. Count now 3-0. Freshman from Buford draws a walk. And now the shortstop, Maddie Perry, stands in.
Shortstop, number 14, Madison Perry.
Perry 1 for 3. She singled and scored in the 3rd. She's flown out to left and fouled out to 3rd as well. 1 out here in the 4th. First pitch a strike, 0-1. Off speed, grounded to short. Carson Fields flips to 3rd, but a bobble will allow for all the runners to be safe. It's an error.
Second baseman, number 26, Hannah Forehand.
So that brings up Forehand. First pitch a ball. In for a strike. 1-1. Third error of the day committed by Hillsdale. Into left field, right at Bielawa, though. She makes the catch. Wicker slides back in safe. The sacrifice scores Ashmore. It's an unearned run as J.C. Michael stands in. 11th batter of the inning for North Georgia. First pitch is high, ball one. The 1-0. Caught the outside corner, a ball and a strike. 15-1. Fouled away. 1-2. Low and away, 2-2. Fouled right over the press box. We'll do it again. Ball low, counts full. Perry and Wicker will be off with the pitch. And it missed high. Loads up the bases for pinch hitter Kylie Hubby. Hubby, a freshman from Lake Stevens, Washington. Coming cross country to play for the Nighthawks. Steps up with the bases loaded for her first collegiate at bat. Watch us strike one. High in the air, right side. It will drift out of play. 0-2. Oh, 0-2 to Hubby. The pitch. Fouled straight back. On deck is Marley Holmes, hoping to get an at-bat. Pitch misses low, 1-2. Popped up, and it will get out of play. Be 1-2 again. First half of our Valentine's Day doubleheader. Second game will be about 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. Nighthawks need 3 outs in the top of the 5th. Line back up the middle, a base hit. First collegiate at bat, first 2 collegiate RBI. It's 17-1. And now another pinch hitter for North Georgia will be Marley Holmes. Her first collegiate at bat coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Nighthawks. Number 77, Marley Holmes.
Actually, her second career at bat was 0 for 1 against Montevallo. Freshman from McDonough. Fouls that one away. 0-1. The 0-1 misses high. 1-1. That misses high. 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled straight back. Two and two. Chopped to the left side. Diving stop by Carson, but won't be able to do anything with it. It is an infield hit, and North Georgia adds another. Madison Henry, the catcher, will step in.
Now batting for the Nighthawks, the catcher, number 20, Madison Henry.
Swung on and missed. 0-1. Pitch is low, 1-1. Fourteenth batter of the inning. Swung on and missed, 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Right back to the pitcher. Good play there by Kaptine, and she throws over to first for the third out. 18-1, we head to the 5th. Nighthawks need 3 outs here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
Shop, play, and stay in Dahlonega, the heart of the North Georgia Mountains.
North Georgia with defensive changes. Marley Holmes comes into the game to pitch. Kylie Hubby will play first. Kate Ashmore out in right, and Mariah Wicker moves to center. As Emma Johnson stands in. First pitch fouled off. Holmes' first appearance in the circle this year. Abby Crawford going to go to 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes. Chopped to second. Forehand over to Hubby for the first out. Brings up Stepanenko.
Right fielder, number 11, Natalie Stepanenko.
Fouled away. 0-1. Stepanenko grounded out her lone plate appearance of the day. Led off the third. Ball slipped out of Holmes' hands. 1-1. A ball and a strike. As North Georgia leads 18-1. Ball inside, 2-1. Into right field, down in front of Ashmore for a base hit. She slips. Will round to second in time. It's a double.
How about him for the Chargers? Center fielder, number 37, Sarah Wojcik.
So here's Wojcik. Swung on and missed. Nothing in one. Fouled away, nothing in two. In the dirt. Allows Stepanko to get to third. Two and two the count. Grounded to Mixon. She throws to first in time. Allows the run to score. Makes it 18-2 as Cassidy Carson will step in.
Shortstop, number 5, Cassidy Carson.
Ball one. Fouled away. Most runs scored in a single game for North Georgia since April 21st, 2018, a 17-2 win over USC Aiken. Nighthawks scored 20. That's the most in program history. Feb 19, 2017 against Seton Hill. A 20-4 win for the Nighthawks. Two and one, Nighthawks and out away. Three and one. Chopped to short. Perry to Hubby, and that is the contest. We'll take a break, come back and wrap things up as Nighthawks win at 18-2 here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
Here in Dahlonega, we treasure our history.
We treasure our waterfalls.
We treasure our wine.
But most of all, we treasure our guests.
We are a family.
We treasure our community.
And we're an experience for you to discover.
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 The heart of the Georgia mountains.
The heart of the Georgia mountains.
Discover the heart of the Georgia mountains.
The mountains are open.
18-2, the final score here from Dahlonega as Abby Crawford gets her first win of the year. Went 4 innings, gave up just an unearned run off 2 hits, struck out 2 in the process. Hillsdale's starting pitcher, Sales, she is tabbed with the loss. Went 2 1/3, gave up 9 runs, 7 of them earned, walked 4, struck out 1 on 7 hits. For North Georgia at the plate, Olivia Singfield, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, 3 RBI. Kate Ashmore went 2 for 2 with 4 RBI and 2 runs scored. Hannah Forehand, 2 for 3 in the contest for the Nighthawks. They improved to 5-0. Hillsdale falls to 1-2. Game 2 of our doubleheader will start about 11 o'clock. We'll come back live right before first pitch. Again, your final score of Game 1, North Georgia 18, Hillsdale 2. Talk to you in 30 minutes right here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.